And welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy Tactics. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. So, it looks like for the time being, I'll have to do a offline recording on the remainder of this fight, so that way, you won't be, so that we won't experience any more lag, at least not right now, anyways. So, I am going to try to see if I can just, finish this up while pick up essentially from where I left off. Alright, so let's see what I can do here. Let's see, I can probably bring him up here. Yeah, it should be safe for now. Can whack this guy for a good amount, actually.
Newfound strength. We can win this.
Alright, it's gotta be my mana battery for this one.
My thanks.
Good progress.
Give it your all.
Alright, gotta put haste on everyone, actually. Very nice. Alright, so that takes care of that. And we're gonna temporarily disable the Squire here. That's good.
Confound it. I cannot fall.
Oh, that crit. I was a bit worried, but fortunately fortunately everything should be fine.
Come then. Can you manage?
In the nick of time.
Alright, trying to bring everyone's MP back up as high as I can go. A Ramsey got hit, that's not good.
Not good. I will hold firm.
Alright.
You can count on me.
I'm gonna have him just back off here because I'd rather play as safe as I possibly can be right now. Alright, that's a one shot.
Let me heal you from
No honor.
Alright, and down he goes.
No turning back.
I'm ready to fight.
Alright, I softened him up just enough for that to work. Just enough. Got an elven cloak, fair enough.
You'll make it.
Yeah, there's not really much that Gunner can really do.
My turn.
Yeah, he's pretty much good to go. Agrees can probably just now get in disguise. Actually, no. That'd be a waste. That would be a bit of a waste. I might want her to just actually go after that chemist, since he's going to continue to harass the rest of my guys. Oh, excuse me. Don't you love it when post-nasal drip gets in the way of the commentary?
My strength has grown.
Power Garb, nice. Alright, and yeah, I can throw out a holy just in time.
Right. Let me help.
I probably could end this way sooner if I had summon magic online. Like if I had two summoners, I can actually clean up the first line. Not the first line. When like the first 4 enemies clumped themselves up, I probably could have ended it a lot quicker than I did, but. Holy is just that strong. Holy is just that strong, that reliable, and I can just JP grind a little bit here, as much as I have to.
I'll handle this.
You don't have me yet.
Alright, he got his first level up. That's cool and all, I guess.
This is just the start. I must concentrate. No holding back.
Might as well take the time to guard this corpse here. I can paralyze him some more.
Right.
Might as well just chill. Crystal, nice.
You can count on me.
Strength to strength.
Alright, let's see what I can get for Ramsey. I'm gonna see what I can get from this crystal. Aim +7. Interesting. I mean, I suppose once I unlock Ninja, that can be really funny. Although I suppose I still have Geomancer to contend with. Right, yeah. Well, he is now about to unlock Samurai, so...
I'm depending on you. I must keep at it.
Alright, let's see how he's looking here. Samurai level 1 still. Okay. Cool, cool, alright.
My thanks.
Black Cow? Okay, that's not bad.
Here.
The battle is ours. My turn.
Let's increase her brave again. Let's increase her brave for a bit, because why not, right? Why not? Oh wow, that's a total annihilation right there. That's total annihilation.
They should throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them? Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice? Is that?
We meet again.
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Durai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. For the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward.
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Thank you, Oren.
Alright, so now all that's done with. Let's see. Alright, so, let's pick up on... I would say Purification looks really nice right now. And Brawler too, because you never know. Like, I might want to try him out as a, Alright, so let's see, though.
Yes? This will do.
Yeah, everything seems to check out so far. I got the Sleep Blade, too. That can also be fine. This will eventually help him unlock Ninja anyway, so that would be well and good. And I am going to for surely need it. Once we get to that point, anyways. Alright, for Agrias... Might want to get her Aura Blast. And I would like to get her eventually Move +2. Eventually, anyways. That would be really, really good. Unlocking Geomancer... going into Geomancer now, I think, could be... that can wait a bit, because I do want to at least unlock Move +2 for her. So for now, I think that's fine. Let's see, what else is there worth doing? Let's see. We can unlock Shihabadori right now. That'd be awesome. Especially with his brave as high as his right at the minute. So that'd be pretty sweet.
By all means.
I do want to eventually unlock Double Hand because I like the idea of him going. I like the idea of him eventually going into Lancer. He already has the X potion and things like that. Although eventually, I probably would like to get him to unlock things like Auto Potion, just so he can actually, have more than just one reaction available to him. That will come in due time, fortunately. Regenerate is a bit meh for my liking. Critical HP recover, I'm not sure. First strike would be awesome, actually. First strike, and anyone tries to attack him, he can just whack him really hard too in retaliation. That could be really, really cool.
Yes.
Let's see, what can I do for her? I suppose there is Mana Shield. Graviga is also really nice. Although I think if I'm going to do that, Swift Spell will probably have to be the way to go. As in, like, that'd be the support skill I would have to probably pick up on. Gonna switch her to Mystic now, and I definitely liked Hesitation a lot on her. Excuse me. Elven Cloak is fine. Could also go for... Well, I guess if I'm using Parry, I guess the Elven Cloak will have to be... will have to do for the time being.
Me. How might I help?
Yes?
I suppose that ought to be
Please.
fine, at least for right now. Yeah, okay, I can feel good about this one. Alright, so let's just save here. Let's just check the inventory just one last time. The 23 X potions, 25 Phoenix Downs. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Let's go to the outfitter, though. Let's buy him a better shield. Let's see. Could do Diamond Shield, actually. That might be pretty good. And I think Sleep Blade's going to be okay for the time being. I think in terms of gear, everybody else seems to be doing just fine.
May I help with auto?
If I'm going to deploy Mustadio, he is going to need some better hit points, so we can get rid of the Green Beret, actually, and get some Black Cowl.
This is your Grand Mouse.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This one, you definitely need better health. Is there anybody else? I think... yeah.
Would that be... you're here to sell.
Yeah, okay, cool. So we can sell off those. We can probably sell off the gold stuff because they're already quite obsolete, including the gold armor too.
May I help?
Alright, cool. I do have a feeling I am going to need some holy spamming again.
do you want?
Yes?
Yeah, Ramsey should only need to spend a little bit of time as a geomancer, just a little bit of time. Alright, here we go. Though I suppose, too, that mastering geomancy also would not be a bad idea either. Guess I can learn at least one geomancy for the time being. Just one. That wouldn't be too bad.
Just try to stop me.
Very well.
Alright, let's find Agrias again.
Very well.
And, yeah, I think another holy user would be pretty nice to have around.
To battle!
Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rafa?
He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come, let us run away together while we yet can.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were sapped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burnt down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak.
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me, gods.
Marak, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
Marak!
That's him.
Rafa!
Pray, lend me your aid.
Yeah, this one can be bullshit at times because Rafa, from my experience, playing on the PS5 anyways, Rafa can die well before you even have a chance to even do anything.
Let's get this over with.
A bitter draught.
How about that?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So you are the heretic Ramza? Help me, I beg you.
I'm not certain what this is about, but questions can wait. Stay close. I will see you safe.
I didn't even get the parry off as well.
Right.
I mean, I do have raise, but oof, that's gonna be really rough. I'm off to a really rough start.
You're the Grand Duke's man. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Riovannes?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Template's sword to slay some petty knight apprentice.
Come on. I must grow strong.
Let's see. Well, I guess I have no other choice.
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna have to somehow make a recovery.
My time is now.
If I can.
What is the meaning of this, Marek? Has Rafa betrayed us?
Pay her no heed. The heretic is your sole concern. Once we have dealt with him, I will personally put an end to my sister's defiance.
But how will you explain this to the Grand Duke? You know the punishment for betrayal is death.
Did I not just tell you that is none of your concern? Breathe word of any of this to the Grand Duke, and that breath will be your last.
This girl is his sister. Would he truly harm her?
I will fulfill my mission.
I did it.
Oh, again? Yeah, this is so going well right now.
I must act wisely. This'll work.
Reckless. I will hold firm.
The art of my forebears.
Just my luck.
Oh wow, she actually took out someone for me. That's really nice. But I don't know if that's gonna really make any sort of difference or not.
Divine must take you.
I will not lose.
Alright, let me see here.
Marek, what manner of brother are you? to seek to harm your own sister.
This concerns you not.
Whatever the nature of your feud, it is wrong to spill the blood of kin.
I said this concerns you not. If anything, you endanger Rafa by meddling in our affairs. I will not suffer her to consort with you. You will die here and now.
Is it at the Grand Duke's behest that you threaten your sister? Or do you act of your own volition?
It makes no difference. His Grace's orders are absolute.
Even though he would pit siblings against one another. Contrary to his reputation as an altruist, your master is a vile and depraved man.
You dare insult the Grand Duke? You will pay for that, heretic.
My turn.
Yeah, I want to see if I can try to inflict stop, if possible.
Have at you!
Of course I don't get it.
Onwards and upwards.
My thanks. Onward.
Let's see here. I should be able to... Dropped one. Did not get the silence proc, unfortunately.
A formidable foe.
Titan's coming up. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
No, you don't. I survived this.
No.
It'll take more than that.
Don't give up.
Oh, Lord. Alright, I'm gonna have to,
Is this the end?
Alright, I'm gonna have to retry this, because this is actually gonna be a bit overwhelming for me to overcome. Alright, let's try this again, because I got really unlucky after that first throw. Had she blocked it, I would have been able to just obliterate them. Okay, so that's gonna be a reset again. Let's try one last time, and then I'll have to do some repositioning shenanigans. Alright, let's change the formation here, and see if we can actually, do something else entirely then.
You can rely on me. Victory is ours.
And maybe, you know, just maybe in the off chance of, like, let's see. I mean, he should have chakra, right? Yeah. I guess I can. I guess I should be able to bring him in too.
Ready and able.
I guess that will have to do for the time being.
At the ready.
Maybe I just need to do that. All right, so let's. Alright. Let's see if this actually makes any difference this time. Oh, yeah, that's the part where I said that could be bullshit from time. Right there. That wasn't even my fault. Also, I think I also re-roll the RNG as well. Well, it re-randomized the enemy zodiacs and stuff like that. That is really interesting. She just needs to dodge that second ninja. That's all she needs to do. Except that she can't. I wonder if... Alright, one more time, because this is also getting a little annoying. She just needs to dodge at least that other ninja, that ninja that threatens her right here. And she can't even do that. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Alright, let's change the formation again.
You can rely on me.
I will do my utmost.
Ready.
Because the Oracle was a...
As you wish.
She was a target, right? She was a very useful target, I guess. Or maybe I just need to redo this... Maybe I just need to re-roll their entire Zodiac signs and see if that makes any sort of difference, because... I know that they'll prioritize who to have a kill shot on. That's how their AI would work. Okay, that time she dodges. Like, what happened this time?
So you are there.
Like, what happened this time here? Okay, seriously though, let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to learn to fucking, oh, whatever. Let's go for... Let's go for support, because why not? I can bring him right over here and body block.
Come then. This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment blade!
Alright, gotta stop. That's gonna be really helpful here. Let's see. Can't quite one-shot. That's a little bit unfortunate. I can one-shot him.
One step at a time.
Might as well go for what I can here.
I will not lose.
Alright. Things should go a little better this time.
No turning back.
No honor in defeat.
I will fulfill my mission.
Let me see. I will not falter.
I will hold firm.
Divine wrath take you.
Yeah, this is gonna take a bit, so I'm just gonna let it play out. There we go. Okay, so if I can somehow put her to sleep, that'd be like a huge win right here. No sleep, that's okay though.
Go strong.
Fear not, a true friend.
I'm grateful.
I know Sound's proc is a little unfortunate, but what can you do? I can probably knock her out, like, just perfectly fine, provided that, yeah, I can probably just take her right over here. That should be safe. Oh, the knockback actually prevented the second strike from happening. That's cool.
My mission.
Might as well go for haste so that way I can actually, yeah, she's attacking me because she knows she's dead.
I'm here for you.
You're too kind.
Much obliged. I've not left to give.
Right.
Boundless light that rules the storms. Unleash ruinous winds. Netherblade!
Alright, let's see. Titan or Gaia's Wrath lever. Nobody dies, that's good. That means I can just continue to use chakra. Very nice. Alright, so I can get rid of Marak for now.
Do the gods favor a heretic over me?
Alright, and he's out of the picture for now. Alright, that's fine.
I must concentrate.
Where am I needed?
What a disgrace. Stronger than
I've done
ever.
well.
Stay with us now.
If I can inflict stop, then that'd be wonderful here. I do! Awesome! I called it. I called it too. Very nice.
Come on. No turning back.
To the very end.
I'll probably just have her just chill for now. Crystal. Alright, Ramsay, I think you already have Ninja unlocked. He does, so I could probably just go ahead and grab that one. Pummel, Doomfist. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all these stuff. Give me, gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, disable on that ninja, that's good. No shower without light complete. Just got that achievement.
Come then.
Treasure chest, okay.
What's the best course?
A gold staff, fair enough. I'm gonna try to wait and see if I can grab one more crystal, hopefully. Or disable war off.
Death won't go in.
Treasure chest. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
We will not be safe here should more of them appear. Let us find a quiet place to hide.
We got some nice goodies here. I got a really nice sort of abilities from that ninja crystal.
Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing. The throne of Ivalice. They call him king already. King of the Forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms for his ever-growing army. Even as he fielded his forces during the 50 Years' War, he quietly began making preparations to take the throne for himself.
His actions are guided from the shadows, by men who would use his ambition to their own ends. His blood ties to the crown give him a strong claim, rendering him an ideal pawn. These schemers would incite the war between the Dukes Larg and Goltana, allowing the Grand Duke to swoop in and assume regency. With the groundwork thus laid, they would then eliminate the Duke's respective charges, King Orinus and Queen Avelia, leaving the new regent as the foremost candidate for the throne. This, I suspect, was the plan used to entice the Grand Duke.
No, I did want to follow him.
And you fight the church, even though it means you must be labeled
Damage
a
split
heretic.
was...
Why would you do such a thing? That is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
Truly? Well, you strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No. You see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. Would that more were like you.
You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Riovannes. They still hold my sister. Now that you've escaped, I expect you wish to go somewhere far away.
I cannot leave. Not without my brother.
This quarrel between the two of you. Will you not tell me about it?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food. the air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him.
You are not alone. He has erected a great many orphanages. A noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to mold and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother.
We Geltenas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through generations. My brother and I are conduits. I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantras. The Grand Duke desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, he put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans. It turns my stomach.
So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee?
My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
I would have thought you fled further.
Marak!
Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Riovannes. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Rafa, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders.
You play a craven game, Marak. This has naught to do with them.
I play no game. I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer.
Come, Ramza. Let us make for Riovannes.
Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. This madness is none of your doing.
Alright, at least she understands. Alright.
Let us go.
Alright, so, let's see.
You require something?
We can get her purification, because why not?
I shall redouble my efforts.
Welcome.
Alright, so we can actually upgrade her, her stuff here. Don't think she has really any use for magic, so that will be good. Pal Garb would be amazing on her right now. And, oh, the bracers. Let's go.
This is your benefit.
That's going to be in a bit more higher demand.
This is the one.
To have better bulk and to have better MP in general.
This is your benefit. This is the one. May I? What is it you're selling? Are you?
Alright,
May I
let's
really
see.
shake hands with me? May I? Don't.
Right.
Alright. I suppose I can still grab things like, oh, I grabbed Torrent. I grabbed the wrong one for him. That doesn't... No, wait. This is one of the geomancy I've already learned naturally, because from the, crystal. Oh, okay. I didn't remember. Let's see. That, this, and that. Okay, cool. I already have learned some throws for the ninja class, which is really, really nice. Alright, could probably make him into a time mage for now.
Looking for ore. Who needs outfitting? This is the one. Will that be all? Oh, you're here to sell.
Alright, I'm trying to see. I could probably get rid of the 2 lightning bows, at least for right now. What else?
May I buy?
Yes?
Alright, because I will attempt this next one, and then after that, I'm going to do some off-screen grinding, because I know that the Riovannes trio of battles back then in 1997, maybe even the early 2000s, gave a lot of people nightmares because they found themselves soft-locked, right? That's why it's always a good idea to make yourself an extra save file in case of something like that would ever happen, right? I also need to raise the brave on this guy too, so I can actually make him hit decently hard, you know?
Yes.
I also would definitely like. I definitely will also have to have him do that, right? Let's see though. Try to think what I want to do now. Let's see.
Was there something?
I see the game like the time mage level 4, and I can get arithmetics going eventually. I already got ninja unlocked, which is good. Trying to see here. I don't think I really need to do much else at the minute. I will be doing the whatchamacallit, the errands off screen as well, so we don't have to necessarily just sit there. Let's buy some more X potions. I think about 5 should do it.
May I come?
Actually, does he even have a... Oh, he needs Seal Evil unlocked. So I guess I can do a quick... I guess I can do a really quick session of it, and then, a quick skirmish, I should say, and then, I think after that, everything should be good to go. Yeah, because I know this one's going to have undead, and having ways to quickly dispatch them will be really nice. So I'm going to do a quick grinding session. Ooh, there's a couple of knights here.
I won't disappoint. Understood.
Ready. I am ready.
Onward.
Forward.
Alright, and I will see you guys for the end of that skirmish, and then we'll get right back to the next mission on hand. So, see you in a bit. Alright, so we're done with that. Alright, so we're done with that. We'll teach them Seal Evil.
I'll try my best.
Alright, so we got that learned for him.
What is it?
Yes? You need me? I see.
Alright, almost at move +2, which is pretty nice.
Yes?
Alright, could probably bring him to Knight, I suppose.
Looking for Orton. Who needs outfitting? This is most. May I be? Oh, you're here to sell.
Alright, could probably sell off the Sleep Blade and the Ancient Sword because those are going to be irrelevant weapons for right now. Could probably sell off the Serpent Staves. The Serpent Staves, rather. Could probably...
May I be?
Please.
And actually, no, I realize that, actually, now I'm looking at Rafa, she might just be the best treasure hunter I'll have available for that point. I'll have to make her a chemist, yeah, but, yeah, when chapter 4 rolls around, I'm going to be making more use of her as my treasure hunter more than anything else. Because I think I still want to have at least a couple of stronger melee units online for me. I was just looking at that just really, really quick.
Yes?
Alright, let's, yeah. I think 23 X potions is plenty at the minute. Alright, we'll do this one, the Yugoi Woods, and then gonna call it a session because I'm gonna need to do some serious training if I'm gonna get through the remainder of Chapter 3. And all this bullshit that's gonna come with.
Leave it to me. My turn, is it?
Ever ready.
You can rely on me.
To battle!
Those who fell in the 50 Years' War still linger in this wood. Let us lay these wandering souls to rest.
I will not falter.
Come on.
Alright, so, since she got rocked, let's see if I can... Oh, just off? That's quite unfortunate. Oh, I know what I can do. Duh. Oh, he's immune to stone? Hold on, does he have a jade armor or something? He does, okay. That makes more sense. Well, I can still petrify somebody else. 77, 59. Get up to get this guy.
Ready or not?
The
Practice makes
next move is
perfect.
key.
Onward. This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment blade! For my lady.
This ghost decides to heal his other undead minion. That's actually rather interesting.
I will hold firm.
Still, I was going to redirect gravity, and it is going to be just enough for me to kill her with the Cura. Kill with Cure. Oh no, it's not quite enough. Wow. Wait, how come it was rated 151? Oh, was it because of the mid-charge aspect of it? Oh crap, Firaga. That's not good. That's not good.
Damn it all.
As the heavens will it.
That was worthless.
I am blessed.
Might as well get rid of this. I still can't get rid of him, right? I can, though, kill him with the Phoenix down.
Good progress.
That Grid's got hit with stop. That's not good.
Is this the end?
Right.
You're finished!
Stay with us now. I'm grateful. Here I go.
Alright, I think from here it should be good to go, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. That wasn't... That fight's really not that bad at all.
Between us and this haunted wood.
Alright, now I'm gonna have to call this session here because I need to do some serious grinding here. Like, I need to ensure that, that I'm gonna be up to snuff and I'm gonna take this on, because otherwise it's gonna be almost a dead game. Why would I call it a dead game? We'll have to find out next time on FFT Ivalice Chronicles. Until then, thanks for watching.